people have memories, and some people actually keep the memories to themselves and bring them to the grave. I'm of the opinion that at least you should pass on the memories to future generations, and if there was things you didn't like, voice them, and maybe perhaps that future generations can learn by our mistakes. My father was on the railway, my grandfather was on the railway, and my grandmother was on the railway, and my uncles were on the railway. And I suppose the primary cause was that I was born on the railway myself. And I have some type of a railway bug that has got into me, and still, at my age, I still have it. And that's the primary reason why I did pick the railway over teaching. Sometimes I ask myself, why did you do it? And I suppose I was happy. Because when I was the time I was teaching in Clonbully, when I'd see the train passing down by the school, and after my little short duration in Portadown, I often says that, oh, thank God I was on that train going back to Portadown. And it's not often says that you looked forward to going back to work on a Monday morning, but I looked forward to come back to work on a Monday morning. So I was happy there, and I was quite contented. Then in 1964, when I was station master in Boyle, a major derailment happened in a spot called Coolfather, which is about 3.5 miles from Ballymote, between Boyle and Ballymote. It happened with the non-stop goods train from Mullingar to Sligo. The guard was Tommy Egan from Sligo. He was uninjured, and the driver was Mick Purcell from Mullingar, and he was uninjured. So that was the duration of a week or 8 days constant on duty in Boyle. It consisted of about 50 wagons, which included tankers of petroleum and flat wagons carrying new cars for Kilbride and Sligo. 46 of them got derailed, and they landed up inside in a bog, which is a boggy area anyway in Coolfather, and it took 9 days approximately to actually get them out of the bog, which is we had to build a new track into the bog to load the wagons on the track and take them out that way one by one. The danger was, of course, that the petroleum tankers, some of them were upside down, some of them were sideways, some of them were damaged, and there was a big danger of a massive explosion or a massive fire. But thanks be to God, it didn't happen. And now modernisation has come in, and we have this new control centre now in the old goods store in Athlone, where I worked for years ago, and that has become adopted as a central control system for the west of Ireland, taking in the line from Galway to Athlone, and Athlone to Westport and Ballina, and from Ennis to Galway also, or Ennis to Athenry. Modernisation is a good thing, but I wouldn't go for change's sake. It has to be beneficial to the customer, and the workers who were involved in the disruption that modernisation sometimes calls has to be taken duly regard of. So I think that's all. If you want to ask any more questions, I've chatted away as best I could. I probably have a lot more to say, but it might be as well just to leave it unsaid sometimes.